Hey everybody, today I'm going to talk about a really, really polemic subject, Brazilian accents. Because of course people would say that in each state we have a different accent, of course, and bigger cities would say that they're different, their accents are different from the rest of the states that they belong to. But let's try and to figure out a little bit about it. I'm sure I'm not an expert about it, so I'm not I don't like to be disrespectful disrespectful with people. But let's see. See, Brazil was divided in 26 states. See on this map you can see better. So we have big states and small states, different landscapes, very different. So different colonization all over Brazil. So that's why they made it like the accents so different. Brazil, for geographic reasons, were divided in 5 big regions. See, those are the regions. The north, there we call região norte. The northeast, região nordeste. The west central, região centro-oeste. The southeast, região sudeste. And south, região sul. So when we talk about that, probably we're going to talk about the people from the north, or people from the south, or the people from the northeast, or the southeast, or the west central. I will talk about these regions because everybody knows these regions in Brazil. So what the map I found about these accents, were I found only this map on the internet, and the subject they don't show too much. See, they divided into Baiano, about the state of Bahia, that's here. The northeast, nordestino, the people from the northeast, except Bahia. The Amazonic, and indefined one. And sulista, that means from the south. And Fluminense, that people from the Rio de Janeiro state. And Mineiro, that means people from the Minas Gerais state. But I don't think like it's the best way to divide the accents, Brazilian accents. So I made this map. I'm not really sure if it's correct, but that's what I feel like when I'm as a Brazilian. And of course I'm from Rio and I live in Rio, so I do not have too much contact with other accents, or states that's very far from here. But that's what I feel like. You see, I would say that the Amazon area here, that's very far from where I live, has a different accent from the northeast. That's all this area, and especially Bahia state. Bahia state's different. I would say that it's different from the other states of northeast. Of course, that each state would say that they have different accent, but Bahia state sounds more like slow when they speak, and actually the letter S is kind of different. Like the letter S from Bahia sounds much more like the letter S from Rio, and You see that the north of Minas Gerais states also really sounds like Bahia. And see the Rio de Janeiro accents goes to the Espírito Santo state, because Espírito Santo actually not have like a strong accent, so it tends to be more like the real ones, in my opinion. See, in the this pink area, it's what I call the countryside accent. See, it's part of the São Paulo state and part of the Paraná state, that is in the south, and São Paulo, that's in the northeast, and Minas Gerais in the northeast. I think these areas like sounds more like country, like I would say like the country music, you know. See, except here in the capital, Brasilia, because Brasilia is a really young place, like it's made like 52 years old, so it's in the middle of nowhere. It was created in the middle of nowhere, so people came from all over the country to go there, so it doesn't have a defined accent. The south, see, of course that each state has an accent, but you can gather then on one accent. São Paulo city, that's as kind of it's different from the country. It's like much more urban. So the biggest city of Brazil, São Paulo, so it has a different accent. It's very different from Rio in some aspects, not in others. And the Minas Gerais state actually is really different. Maybe I have this opinion because I live in the southeast, so I can see it's very different. But maybe people from other places feel like our accents for the southeast is not too different. You see, that's what I would like to show you, and maybe in another video I'll try to talk about maybe give examples. See, so that's it. See you. Bye bye.